Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we'll be talking about Michael Burry betting against one of the top ETFs in the world, which is ARKK ETF. On 16th of August 2021, Michael Burry's Scion Asset Management reveals that it owns put contracts against 235,500 shares of ARKK ETF in the second quarter. Actually, Burry has been warning about unsustainable valuations in the market for a few months. So in June, he actually cautioned retail investors to be careful because the mother of all crashes is coming, as they are investing in cryptocurrencies and meme stocks irresponsibly without doing much homework as well as their own research.
With Michael Burry, this position was about $31 million. We don't exactly know why he's shorting Cathie Wood, her main fund ARK, but what we do know is that he's been warning about lofty valuations for some time. This ARK fund was a moonshot. It hasn't retained that momentum so far. When Cathie Wood talks about her bets, she's talking about 5-10 years down the road. So no implication here that the short-term valuation makes sense or doesn't.
Michael Burry, he of Big Short fame, lining up some bets against Cathie Wood's main ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK. And of course, over the last year, we have spent a lot of time discussing, as we've termed it, the broader ARKiverse. All 5 of the ARK investment vehicles, the ETFs, which have become so popular among retail investors.
So why does Burry think that the price of ARK ETF will fall further? Burry owned bearish put contracts against ARK ETF because they are struggling to maintain momentum due to the lofty prices of the stocks that they have, as well as the accelerating inflation in the US. Moreover, as you can see in this article, Burry actually increased his wager against Elon Musk's Tesla due to he accusing Musk and his electrical vehicle company for over-promising and under-delivering. So he thinks that Tesla will not able to sustain, and eventually the stock will collapse due to sky-high prices. In a tweet in February, Burry actually also mentioned that Wood's promises on disruptive growth as well as transformative technologies would not be achieved because the fundamentals of those companies are not able to keep up with prices. So that's why, to him, it is doomed to fail. He also mentions about Gary Pilgrim as well as Gerald Tsai in the 1990s and 1960s because these two fund companies actually took a more aggressive approach in buying the aggressive stocks in. So actually, in the end, both of those companies has gone bankrupt. So he was worried about it and mentioned that it may happen again. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at the details of his positions. As you can see in this table, there are 3 puts positions that Burry has, which are ARK ETF, iShares Treasury Bonds, as well as Tesla. So as you guys know, Tesla is actually one of the top holdings of ARK ETF. From the table itself, you can see that Burry has 1 million put options on Tesla. So it will affect ARK ETF as well because ARK has the largest position on Tesla, which is the top holding. So that's why he bought put options as well on ARK ETF. So what are Cathie Wood's response towards Burry's put options? Cathie informs that Burry may not understand the current growth environment as well as inflation is a short-term issue. She also pointed out that there is a sharp drop in the commodity prices and the bull market is broadened to other areas and sectors. She believes that technologies will transform the world in the next 10 years. So that's why she is eyeing for the future. She also claims that Burry doesn't understand the fundamentals of the companies as well as the businesses that create explosive growth and investment opportunities in the innovation space. In her current ARK ETF, there isn't any exposure to shares of companies in China because previously she had dumped all Chinese stocks in July due to the Beijing's crackdown.
But Wood said that much of the bearishness on her fund is focused around inflation and interest rates going higher. However, her main focus is on deflation from innovation. Some of her fund's top holdings consist of Tesla, Roku, and Zoom. She warned against industries that she sees as ill-prepared for the future of innovation, like energy, automobiles, and financials.
The innovation around which we have centered our research, these 5 platforms, DNA sequencing, robotics, energy storage, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology, are barely off the ground.
Okay, so what about Elon Musk? What does he think about Michael Burry's put options towards Tesla? No response so far from him. I don't think he really cares. So what do you think? Do you think that the big short is happening again? Or the prices of ARK ETF will continue to rise? Tell us in the comment section below. Thank you.